This cemetery is located in the North American continent, in the country of the United States of America, in the Commonwealth state of Pennsylvania, in the city of Pittsburgh, in the neighborhood of Squirrel Hill area and Point Breeze. And the name is actually Smith. This is one cemetery on the planet Earth. And cemeteries are one way that we as a human race either get buried or cremated or what have you. But no matter what we choose to do, all of us eventually die. Now this is something most people would never put on Facebook, would never talk about, certainly would never ever, try to kind of bring a reason for you to get into something. But I'm not your average anything. I'm not your average person. I want you to look very closely. And that's my girlfriend taking our dog, Coco Courageous. That's Annette. At any rate, there's a reason why I have this video going. We all eventually die. It is not when we die that necessarily matters, but how we lived. The majority of people around the globe suffer because they don't have the energy or the tool called money. Too many people around the globe suffer financially, and ultimately their time is placed in exchange to attempt to get somewhere financially. Now, many of us around the globe have an opportunity to not only earn our time freedom, but our financial freedom. And I want to ask you, do you want to have enough income in your life, potentially, to do what you want to do for as long as you live and leave a legacy? If you earn enough income, maybe your children, your children's children, and their children will still benefit from it. A legacy that may last 100 or more years, maybe 200. Friends, all of this is possible. You just have to believe it. Many of the people buried in this cemetery and around the globe have accomplished a lot of great things. It's time for you to do so. It's time for you to live every day. Take every breath and appreciate every breath. Never take for granted that breath. When you feel like you may take for granted the fact that you're alive, go back to this video. Remember that unfortunately, everyone in here that resides in here has passed away. Some over 100 years ago, some close to 200 years maybe. We live possibly to about 100 years old if we're lucky and blessed, but we are dead many, many more years. Let us live as we can, and let us appreciate every breath. Let us build a legacy. Let us build a legacy. This is Al Torcaso. Text me at 412-559-2731.